Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Betty, as you all know, owner and creator of Betty's Custom Design here on YouTube, Etsy, Facebook, and Instagram. So I am filming this on Sunday. You guys will probably see it on Tuesday. And if you're in my Facebook group, you've probably seen my post about my trip to the library and the bookstore that's in the library. And I literally filled my car up from top to bottom, front to back. I got so many books, a lot of which I will never use for the journals because they're just too amazing to do anything to. But these were two books that I picked up that I figured would be really good to make some ephemera with. This one I paid $4 for, and this one I paid $2 for. And when I was flipping through this one, this has a lot of amazing images that I figured would be wonderful for like journal cards, anything like that. So that was my thought process with like this book. There's a lot of stuff. This would make a great journal card or tag. Look at this. This would make a great tag. So that was my thought process in getting this book here. It's a nice book. I do like it. I don't think it's that old. Let me see. 1993. And then this book had a lot of beautiful images in it that I figured would also be good for journal cards, tags. There's some pages that would make great envelopes and some pockets, stuff like that. So I figured that's what I will work on today. I'm just looking around because I don't think I brought any cardstock in here. So all of these will need to be backed, I believe. So let me pause the video. I'm gonna go grab some cardstock and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I am back. It was actually right here at me. I just didn't realize it. So I figure we can make some tags and journal cards, just kind of go through here and pick out a few things that we want to use. I'm loving all of it. So that's going to be my challenge, is trying to figure out what I actually want to use first. And these pages are beautiful, the color and all on them. So let's just see, we'll go through and kind of see what we want to do first. I do have, oh, that's pretty. I know I want to use that. So let me try and get this out without making a huge mess. I apologize for that noise. So I hope everyone is doing well. I am been crazy busy lately. That's cute. That would make a really cute tag or journal card. Oh, but look at all of the stuff on the back. I'm gonna wait on that one because I don't know that I want to tear that up. So yes, I have been insanely busy. Still trying to get stuff done. Trying to get settled out here, and then realizing that I have so much stuff still up there at the other house. So it has just been crazy. Like about the time I think I have everything that I need out here, I'll go to do something and I'm like, oh, geez, it's not even here. So that has been quite the challenge, to say the least. But you know, eventually we'll get it. I think tomorrow we will be bringing my huge embroidery machine out because I have some stuff I have to do. And I will probably, you guys let me know if that is something that you guys would like to see. My embroidery machine, her name is Zelda, and she is amazing. So if you guys are interested in seeing that at work, let me know. Look at these. There's See, I can just get lost looking at this book. But we need to do some stuff. I do have a few images out, but they're more, they're not like the back. Oh, there's the Gerber baby. So I'm just trying to see if there's like an image that I want to use like as the background part, which I have book pages. Which I think I left my box of book pages in the other room. Wouldn't you know it? That's how it always works, you know? Because I've got some stuff in here, some stuff in the living room. I've got stuff everywhere right now. I'll just be so glad to have everything, I don't know, where I can get to it and where I need it and want it. And because it's just, I like organization, and when things get out of whack, it just like drives me crazy. Okay, so I think we got enough that we can get started. I'm just looking at some of the images to see, you know, before I tear it out, I want to make sure that it's not something on the back that I would want to, because those I will probably scan in so that I can use both images. That's beautiful. Look at that. Oh, this is cute. So there's just a lot of stuff in this book that I can use actually. That's really cute too. So, okay, I'm sure we have quite a bit right now. But, you know, I'm not going to be happy until I flip through the entire thing. Like, this would make a good page. All right, let's just get started because I'll be sitting here all day doing this because I love it. So let me grab out some cardstock because we definitely have to back these. And I need to figure out what I want to use. I like this, but I also like this. See, decisions. Okay, so let's just go with this one for now. Set these out of the way for right this minute. And we will work with this one. Excuse me. So let me grab one of my cutting boards here. Okay, so I think I want my journal card. Let me see. I want it 4 inches. Let's see what 4 inches looks like. Maybe 4 by 6. I think that's a good size. That might be a rather large journal card, but that's okay. I like that. Now I think what I may do is I may actually, sorry guys, I'm throwing stuff around. I'm thinking I may actually use a glue stick for this because I think I want to sew around this. So I get one that feels like it's got some in it. I've got a whole bunch of these, so even if it's out, we're good. Okay, let me set that back down. And let me just glue all over this. And then what I'll do is put my image down where I think I want it. And I'm shaking the table, and I do apologize. Because I don't, this is just a folding plastic table right now. Because I haven't set my good table up yet. And I'm ready to do that though, let me tell you. And I think I need to get my roller. My eye roller. Okay, so I want to kind of position this. I'm just looking to see about where I want to have it. Hopefully that's about right. I'm just doing it down. And probably, I think what I may do is get the stuff on here that I want on it before I sew it. And then I'll probably pause the video, grab my sewing machine, and go ahead and sew around it so that we can see how that will look. So I can see a little bit better right now, but you know, I am filming this in the afternoon on Sunday between church, so it's in the evenings and early mornings when I still have so much trouble with my eyes, but it does seem to be getting better. Oh, that's cute, actually, very cute. So do I want to sew around it now? I'm just trying to think. Now, the other thing, earlier today, we stopped at our local Ace Hardware, and I got 43 jars of this for probably 75 cents a jar. And I got all kinds of stuff. So I'm looking. We might put some gesso on the back of here. And let's see. I think what we might actually do is, remember when I done the index cards where I done the glue stick? We may do that. So let's just put some swatches of paint on it. If I can get this open without spilling it everywhere. Okay, so we might do a different color since I can't open this. So I'm just gonna like put some on it because I will use the gesso to like tone it down in the places where I don't really want this. And let's see, what other colors do I have? I have so much. I'm just trying to find some that are kind of more of a vintagey color. And that would look okay together. Let me see, I may not be able to get this one open either. There we go. I'm just going to grab it right off the lid there. And I'm just putting some on it. Not really, you know, no rhyme or reason. Just making it look, you know, give it some background there. Let's see. Let's see, here we go. This is the fun part. I can't hardly open these things. May not be able to get it open. Okay, so we're not using that one. My husband will have to open that one when he gets back home because I can't open it. Let me shake this one up. So yeah, this is, I stole this stuff basically because you guys know this kind of stuff is expensive. And I got oh, what all did I get? I got gesso, and I got like the wax, the sealing wax. I got so much stuff. It was crazy how much I got. I was so excited though. Let me tell you, I was excited. My husband had to like tear me away from there because I could have just stayed the entire time. This old linen. I could have just stayed there looking at all of this stuff, and it was too much fun. Oh my goodness. I should have opened these before I got on here. Okay. There may be some that we're not going to use. Okay, I got this one open. So I'm just, you know, this may turn out looking awful, but, you know, you got to do something every now and then and try it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just having fun. All right, maybe a little bit more on the bottom. Okay, I got quite a bit there, and I need to clean my mat. So I'll set these out of the way for right now. That's the antique white, the old linen, and this is just a regular gesso. All right, so I think what I need to do is I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to let this dry, and then I may go ahead and do the book page on it and sew around it, and then we'll come back on here. So let me get that done, and then I will be back. Okay, guys, I am back. I went ahead and added some lace to this before I sewed it down, and let me show you the back. And I don't know that, I wish I'd had my brown lace up here, but I mean thread up here, but all I had up here, down here was my white thread, so it's fine. But I don't think I'm gonna do anything else to this. I think if I do anything else, I'm afraid it might take away from it. I love the way that the back turned out. I done the glue stick and then put the pages down, and then once they dried, or once the glue dried, I ripped the excess pages off, and love the way it turned out. I put some white gesso on top, and then this was an image that was on the same page as this right here, and so I just went ahead and glued it down and sewed around it. And I have the back here that I can do something with, and I'm trying to see what I want to do with that. I think we may put some book page down. Let me see what I have as far as book page goes. I have like these pieces here. And actually, I probably should have put these down before I sewed on it, but it's okay. So we'll come back to the back of this, because I think I actually want regular book page and not the music page. And I think that's all I have in this box. I think this is my music page box. So I grabbed the wrong one, but so I will put this one back. And this is just, because I know I'll probably get some questions. This is just a 6-inch pizza box. I get these off of Amazon. These are great because I also have the larger ones, but I can put like my project that I'm working in, I can put it in the pizza box, and then I can put on the front what project it is, and then it just sets flat on a shelf. So I think that's probably, I'll come back to that. Let me ink around both of these real quick. I think that might look really good. I don't know. Like I said, I really don't want to do anything else to this one because I love the image. Love it, love it. And I think it looks good like it is. And then on the back, I think I have enough going on. There's still the way that it is. You can still journal on it. And it's, you know, it's not so dark because I put the white gesso on it and had that even it out some. So I think I would be happy with that in a journal just like that. So let's see, this is just a little card here. You know, we'll figure out what to do with it, but I didn't want that the picture of that lady to get lost. So let's work on a couple of more. I'll probably not do the paint because I ended up getting paint all over me, but I did go ahead and paint like some, a couple more sheets so that I could have them ready to use as backer pages once they dry. So they're not dry, so I cannot use them right now. But I love the way they turned out. So let's see. Let's do one of the cameos. I think I had another one that I really liked. I love that little girl. And we had this big cameo too. I think I want to use the little girl. So I'll try and cut this out as best as I possibly can. I wonder if my oval punch would probably be just as much trouble trying to get it to where it could go on here. So I'm just going to attempt to cut this. And it looks like I'm not doing so great of a job. But that's okay. Yeah, I'm definitely not doing a good job. I'm sorry, guys. I know this is painful to watch. Okay, so let's see. I have that. Look at here. This is the thing, you know, when you get these magazines and stuff, there's all kinds of stuff that you can use. And so I'm just using my stamp cutting scissors. And I'm cutting that out because, you know, there's no sense wasting that. And that's very cute. Very, very cute. Okay. And there's a lot more stuff on this page that I will take out. You know, I'll look at the words. I'll take all of these photos here and I'll probably end up putting them in one of those boxes. So let's see, what can we do with this? I have a couple of little tags here. That one's a blue one, red. So those are cool. And then this one's just a plain one. So I think I may just look in here. And this is not big enough. Where is my big oval punch? What did I do with it? It's down in here. No, that's my circle punch. That's when you know you have way too many punches when you can't find them all. So, okay. My thought was I could cut out an oval. But you know what I can do? Hang on, guys. Okay, so I'll grab my little sidekick because I am sure that I can find, hopefully, a die in here that we can use in the sidekick that would go good for that photo. So let's just see what all I have in this one. I have paint and glue all over me, I know that. Okay, here's some oval frames, but those may be too big for the tag I'm gonna use, but I may have to just use another tag instead. Yeah, I think I'll I may use, let's just see. Let me put these back in there. You know what I can do? I can cut a tag out. How about I do that? Okay, let me leave these on top. And I think that may be what I do. I think anyway. Not sure. I need it to be a bigger one so that she can fit in there. So let me set this. Well, I don't know if this is going to fit in my, yes, okay, and this won't do. And I don't feel like getting my big one out. But we can cut a tag, that's not a big deal. So let's put this back so I don't lose it. Yeah, we'll just cut a tag bigger. Okay. And I have this stuff all, I still have it all stuck in here because I didn't clean it the last time. I am so bad about that. I need to get one of those things that you can roll over it, I think it is, and like clean it. I need to do that because this is aggravating to me. And then my little poker thing here, my little Cricut poker is, the end of it is bent. And so it gets caught in the holes. Fun stuff, I know. You guys know me. I am like crazy like this. But I need to invest in one of those cleaners. I don't even know what they're called. I think I've seen them though. I mean, surely there's something to clean all this stuff out without having to do this every time. Okay, did I get them all? I think so. I got a mess, I know that. So let me get these into my little garbage bowl. Okie dokie. Now let's cut a piece of it. Do we want this color? Or, let me see. I'm just looking and thinking and trying to figure out what I want to do. Let's go with this color, I guess. So let me just cut a piece out bigger than the stamp, the die. Maybe too wide, and it is, so let's just trim it up. I do like my big shot, I mean my sidekick, but you just have to, you know, pay attention to the size of your dies and paper and stuff. But for stuff like this, it's perfect. I think I left one of the plates. I think I did. We'll see if it does it with these. If not, we will have to go back and get the other one, because I think I left it in there. Yep, I'm gonna have to grab it. Hang on, guys. Okay, so the bad thing about me having to start and stop this thing so much is I really have no idea how long the video is. Not a clue. So hopefully not too long. Okay, let's see how that looks. That's purdy, purdy, purdy. Is she too little for that? You know what? Let's try the smaller one and let's just see. afraid she's too little for that. Yep, I am. Okay. And let me go with maybe this color. Let's just see. I don't know how this is going to work, but you know, we'll give it a try. I think that looks good. Let's see. Let's see how it works. I'm thinking it'll give me a better cutout. Not really what I wanted. I wanted it to actually cut that part out. I may have boogered this one up, but oh well. It's okay. You guys should know by now, I craft crazy. But the thing is, I'm not afraid to try something. Even if it doesn't work. I do like that. I think that looks okay. So let's glue her down. I'm just going to glue her down with some Fabri-Tac. Get her right in there. Okay, so it does look like a little cameo the way I've got it. So let's see. Now what do we want to do? We need to put her on a tag or journal card or something. Is there a better way to clean these guys? If anybody has any suggestions, please let me know. Because this is crazy. And the only reason I would set it down for right the second because I'm, you know, until I got done filming, but I'm afraid if I set it down, they're gonna fall out when I don't want them to, and they'll go all over my floor. So, okay. Now what? Now what? Well, you know, with us doing it like that, she does fit on that now. And I'm wondering, let's do this. Let's trim a piece of cardstock. And she measures, what, a little over 2 inches by about 1.5 inches. So let's do this at, let me cut it straight first. Because you know I cut it just freehanded whenever I was trying to. Okay, so there's my straight edge, and let's cut it at let's do 2 1/4. And then we'll just trim it up to where it's even. Okay. Now let's see. If I take these, this really does not look even. There's no way that's square. It's not. How did I do that? I have no idea. But that is not square. By no means, even my crooked eye could see that. Okay, that's better. Goodness gracious. This is too wide for this. It is a little too wide for that, but that's okay because I'm going to be trimming it down. So let me get me a good cut, a good cut, a good cut, and a good cut. And my goodness gracious, guys, y'all do not need to let me, oh well, it is what it is. I am so crooked at cutting. I cut about like a glue. I don't need to be doing either one, I don't think. Because Lord, that's awful. Okay. I think it needs to be darker than that because I'm afraid she's getting washed out. And she's too pretty. I don't want her getting washed out. So I'm just using some of this beautiful vintage lace that my dear mother-in-law gifted me. I think I like that. We're gonna go with that. Maybe. I'm just gonna set this to the side for a moment. And see what else we might want to do. So if we glue that on there, and we can glue her down. And then if we had like some white, so let me ink this up to begin with. Get a little bit of color going on that. And I think I had some labels in here. They're just not cut out, but we can cut them out. Okay, so there's that. And then I can glue that down. Let me just, let me ink this up. I think that will look better with some ink on it. Okay. So let's glue this down, this lace right here. Let's make some sort of decision so that something will happen, because I overthink things way too much. And then I know I have some labels in here. I have all of my other labels in the other room. Isn't that how it always works? So I am just going through some of my labels that I've got right here that I have not cut out, because I have so many. And I'm sorry, I think I'm off screen, off camera. I'm just trying to find some that would look cute. Really? Out of all of the stuff I have right here, would you believe I don't have any that have like the words or anything on them? Can you guys believe that? Of all of this stuff right here. Lord help me. And I think it needs to be something with a word, because, and I guess I could do a number. Let's pull those out for a minute. That is just so crazy. I mean, I literally have a stack of stuff right here. And nothing that I need. How many times does that happen to you guys? Please tell me I'm not the only one. I mean, all of this mess I have in here, you would think. Do I have any labels in here? You know what? I think I do have a word right there. It's not what I was actually looking for, but it will work considering I don't have anything else in here with words on it. So we're gonna go with that, maybe. Let's cut out memory. Or attempt to cut out memory. Because that's a memory, it's a photo, so it's a memory frozen in time. Actually, I like it. Okay, so if I have that there, and then I can put this right there. I think that'll look cute. So I just need to glue this down. And glue this bad boy down. Okay. Now I don't think I'm going to do anything on the back of it. I am going to trim that off. Or attempt to trim it off. And I actually like it. I think it turned out pretty good. So guys, I have no idea how long I have been filming because I've had to stop and start. And that messes with me when I have to do that. So we didn't get a lot done today, but a lot of it, I thought I had everything in here. And then when I get in here and realized I didn't have half the stuff I needed. So, you know, it's been one of those situations, but I did have fun. That's what matters. So, you know, we did get a little bit done. I really do like that. Very happy with that. This is just really, you know, it's not anything spectacular, but I love it. It's very simple journal card. And then we have that little journal card there. So that's it for today, guys. I will see you all tomorrow. And thank you for sticking with me through all of these crazy times. I do appreciate it. And I'll talk to y'all guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.